Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi was steaming forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It was a bit that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left, going through. And that's been levered clear. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Pushes it out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Goal! Roma! The breakthrough strike! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Roma draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets it back. And it's Saul. Saul plays it out to the wing. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. In by Conte. Manolas boots it to safety. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. Modric. Played out to the right. Zanetti. And out it comes again. A real chance to break. Modric. Neymar. It's gone out for a throw-in. Modric. Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Back of the net! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's found his man. Now can he finish? And the counter is on. Saul plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was...
And Messi! but not by that far.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kante cuts it out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kante puts his foot on the gas. Kante needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway.
Just the keeper to beat! Oh, he's put too much on it. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the... Messi! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Saul looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chance to shoot, shoots! Neymar, can he score? Can he put it away? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. De Bruyne. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Saul. Koulibaly knocks it away. Messi. Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Roma have a free kick. Messi! Oh, that's magnificent!
Yeah, and they may well have set their sights on an early second-half goal, but it still needed a top player to produce a magical finish, and he may well need to conjure up another to add a little comfort to this narrow advantage.
Shoots! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Roma will try it again now. In with a header! Superb goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Roma take the lead. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Modric. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. The shot's on! Oh, taken with style. Right back in the game.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening. Goes for goal! Cleared without complication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Messi has been caught offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Mbappe does well there, alert. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Decent looking ball. Now it's Aubameyang. Is it in? Aimed long and direct. Hazard. That's a throw. And he's whipped it in low.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's got away. Well played, he saw that coming.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's gone a long way up and away. Roma get it back again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Aubameyang! And that would have won it.
Aubameyang really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Roma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Conte. And it's Mane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And Aubameyang! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Roma won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining. Shoots! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Roma didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's away! Timely intervention. An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't...
It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Boots to safety. Incoming cross. And back out it comes. Shapes the shoots! Tried the volley, but no.
Mohamed Salah really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And he's on his way! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar brings the ball forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left it. Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now the counter. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Keeper's ball. Conte.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Could move up a gear here. Going through. Drilled in low. Messi hits it! Kante gets it back. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Allen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Head towards the front then. Messi pushes it out wide. He's got away. He spotted the run and played him through. And Messi! It's a goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Roma get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's there to hoof it away. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through. He's had a shot! Sweat looking to shoot. Oh, taken with style.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mohamed Salah. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And we hit half-time. Roma playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. Plays it out to the wing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alan.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
And it's Salah. Alan. Well weighted. Has a pop! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Look, the shot's on! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but...
Shakes the shoots! What about it? The second half off to a spectacular start! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It could be in here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mohamed Salah. Is it in? A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's been levered clear. Plays a clever pass. Mohamed Salah drills
That's
one
good
in.
stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Get that clear.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just a big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cristiano Ronaldo. he's given it away. Chance. Can he score? They've scored! An act of charity gratefully received. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Roma take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Neymar! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's starting to look like a done deal. And Aubameyang! They've done it! They're back within reach! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's broken through. He's had a shot! And in it goes!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
He's had a goal! He's kept it out just.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Philippe Coutinho, well positioned to make that interception. And that's it. Roma did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Roma won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.